Yo, look at Kodie just learned.
Oh, now
K Supreme got it now.
K Supreme's learning now.
Okay, that's kind of how you do it.
Yeah. You gotta do the one finger flick. The one finger flick.
You gotta flick it with
just. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
You're going crazy.
Wait, gotta see Kodie because Kodie just learned a second ago was already doing tricks and put on her nose.
Yeah, I'm on some shit, y'all.
Wait, do the nose shit again. That was tight. That was lit.
Hold on.
Exclusive.
Come on, Kay. Hold on.
It's spinning.
Oh.
Hey man, hold on.
Ham radio. We're tackling the serious subjects today.
The fidget spinner, dude. It's very hot.
Wait,
very
is
hot.
that what it's called?
Yeah, the fidget spinner. It's like just for I guess originally it was made for like just to fucking keep your hands busy or some shit. Today we're here with y'all. Want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm K Supreme.
And I'm Kodie Shane. Yeah, you know how we rock.
Hey, tight. Happy Mother's Day, guys.
Super thanks.
Happy Mother's Day.
Did you guys do anything special for Mother's Day?
Yeah, I got my mom like some shoes, and then we went to eat and stuff like that.
What kind of
that's
shoes?
nice.
These Fendi sandals.
Oh,
is your mom in LA right now?
Yeah, she's actually in LA.
Where'd you guys eat for Mother's Day in LA?
Some steakhouse. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember the name. It was on Santa Monica. Some with a B.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was fire though. It was cool.
Yeah. How about you?
My mom in San Francisco. I'm finna go see her on Tuesday. You feel me? She just moved out there from Atlanta. You feel me? So.
Crazy.
She lit.
Oh, that's a pretty drastic transition. I feel like.
Yeah, why San Francisco?
Nah, she's from. She lived out there before though. She lived in LA. You feel me? Before we moved to the A, so she been out there. But she moved out to San Francisco for like some job shit. Can I cuss on you?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, some job shit.
If y'all weed, you can smoke. You do anything you want in here.
Oh, yeah. I already know how we rock.
You know how we rocking like cut off back.
You know, I would. You feel me?
Speaking of smoking, I saw an Instagram video that you were. It looked like you were like at a weed grow house.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
There was a monkey at the weed grow house.
Nah, we were shooting a video, you feel me? That's my manager's people shit, you feel me? The weed house that they grow their weed at, and that's their pet monkey. And we shooting. I shot a video. It's gonna come out and shit next week, but I shot a video, and the monkey like grabbed the blunt out my hand, and I thought the nigga was burning my jacket.
Right,
So,
see that.
Yeah.
But he was smoking the dope. Like they smoke with it. You feel me? They like smoke with it and shit. They
So
know
he
how to
smokes
smoke.
often?
Yeah, like he know how to smoke. He
What?
grabbed the blunt. You saw he grabbed the
Yeah.
blunt and put it in his mouth. Yeah, be smoking
So
this
he
shit.
just walking around smoking blunts by himself, just
Yeah,
like.
shit. Monkeys are like people, bro.
It's true.
Yeah.
How did he even get a monkey? Like.
You get
That shit
pet monkeys?
illegal as fuck. But he said it was like 15
Yeah.
bands. He said the monkey was like 15 bands.
Oh
He
my
paid 15
God.
bands for the monkey. Shit illegal as fuck though. You get caught a monkey. So,
Oh, it's
yeah.
illegal?
Hell
You
yeah.
can't just have a monkey in
Yeah,
his house.
my
Like, I
cousin
feel
got
like.
a pet monkey.
Really?
And I was in the mall. Like, this sounds crazy, but this is dead real. Like, I was in the mall and we're just walking in the mall, and I see my cousin, and he had like a monkey on his shoulder. But it was like a baby monkey. And I'm like, yo, where you get that monkey? And he's like, it's just our boo. But he just had a monkey. And I'm like, dang, ever since I wanted a monkey. But they expensive.
I'm a little older. I think monkeys weren't always illegal because in the 90s, I was hanging out at the mall and I was at the Chick-fil-A and a lady had a pet monkey.
That's
there
what I'm
too.
saying.
And
People just had monkeys at the mall.
And you know what she was doing at Chick-fil-A? So she like Sprite. And so she went like
The monkey like.
yeah. So what
Sprite.
she did, she took the straw and like got a little bit of Sprite in the straw, and the monkey opened its mouth and she like let a little
Let
drip.
it out.
Weird.
I feel like having
It
a
was
monkey would be
really
like
cute.
having a little brother. It'd just be like really annoying.
Well, they are because they're like dirty and they throw shit. That's true.
Yeah, monkeys piss on you too, bro.
Really?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
They're
but their
rude.
piss doesn't stink, but it's nasty. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
piss.
It's piss.
Yeah, that shit's gross. But they piss on you and all types.
That's
of shit.
crazy that it
Yeah.
smokes blunts.
Yeah. A monkey
Yeah,
is like
monkeys
present.
is turned
I was
up.
looking at that shit. It got hands and fingernails and all type of like teeth. It looks like a human, bro.
That might be animal abuse.
Yeah, I know. Everybody was telling me that like if it ever went big as fuck, that PETA would be tweaking on me and shit, bro.
Oh yeah, they get mad. One time in Hollywood, PETA was doing a thing against KFC. When there used to be a KFC on like, called by your work, but PETA's crazy. They did a thing where they strung up a guy that looked like the Colonel, and they like acted like they beheaded him, like how they do the chickens.
Oh wow.
It was like a crazy demonstration. It was like
have you
very
seen how they
dark.
kill chickens? Have you guys seen how they kill
Hell
chickens?
nah.
It's gnarly, bro.
I saw this video
Yeah, I think
about
I did
the
see some shit like that.
pigs
That
and
shit is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I saw the like
All that shit is
cows
fucked up.
and I saw pigs.
All that shit is
I was
fucked up.
like, yo.
There's do you guys know who Morrissey is?
Morrissey?
Yeah,
Nah.
he's like the singer guy, and he has a song called "Meat Is Murder." I eat meat, but when
Meter's
he-
murder.
Yeah, meat is murder. And then when he plays the song, he shows this crazy ass video of like fucking like pigs just getting shanked and like gutted and like the way they like make
That's
the
nasty.
animals. Yeah, it's fucking.
that's-
Rude.
Well, he's
gross.
so vegetarian that
Other
like
shit.
when they do, he plays a lot of festivals, and like he's like huge. So festivals, they're not allowed to serve meat the day that he plays because they just want to smell. So, like, it's like crazy. He's like,
Yeah, he's really
You would like
intense.
Morrissey.
He's a
know
PETA guy.
how I know she'd like Morrissey?
Why?
Because she has a tattoo on her hand that says "Love Scars."
Oh.
Because Morrissey's very sad.
Oh, okay.
Very sad music.
I don't know, man.
Why
I
does-
eat meat. Pause. Pause. Can we make the whole show pause? We're gonna say pause. I need the whole show pause.
Speaking of like
Wait,
other.
well, Love Scars. Why Love Scars?
Hey, I'm honestly about to go get this tattoo covered up. It's not even worth talking about.
Oh, all right. I got sad tattoos too, so I was like, oh, we can bond on some sad
So we
shit.
can bond on some.
We can
Nah.
trauma bond.
I was gonna say, speaking of, because we're talking about Morrissey, which isn't rap. Is there anything that you guys grew up listening to that people wouldn't assume that you were listening to?
Hell yeah, like niggas, I still be listening to shit like that. People be like, what the fuck you be on? Like you haven't heard of Curtis Mayfield?
Of
course, yeah.
I fuck with him.
That's real
Yeah.
pimp shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Curtis Mayfield. He go crazy. Like The Makings of You, and you feel me, like shit like that. People wouldn't assume. I be liking shit like too, like Adele too. Adele go
She be
hard
going
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
That shit will make
super
me
next
cry.
level.
Someone
But
like you,
said
I don't
that.
give a fuck.
Someone like me? You don't
No,
give a fuck about
songs
someone?
like you, that shit make me cry.
Someone like you, I don't give a fuck. Nah. I don't know. I honestly think I just liked the regular, not the regular, but I like the 90s, the 80s R&B, the 90s R&B a lot.
Yeah,
like
I
who?
like I like Ja Rule, and I really used to love Ja Rule. Like not like that, but I just used to think he was so fire. And then
Yeah.
Ashanti, I used to have a cassette tape and only one tape, and it was Ashanti.
I wasn't
The
rocking
Ashanti
with Ja
album.
Rule. I was
He
with
was
the G
fire.
Unit. I was G Unit gang back then.
Yeah.
50 Cent ain't fuck with Ja Rule, so I
Bro,
didn't.
Yeah.
but before 50 Cent, it was Ja Rule. Then 50 Cent came and killed his
But-
career.
but-
But that's
I remember when
that's
50
cool,
came
but
on.
But those G Unit mixtapes were really hard. Like
Yeah.
Tony, yeah,
You
like,
feel me?
The
Shit
only
like
good
that,
G Unit
bro.
songs
That was,
was
like, real
only
gangster
good
shit.
G Unit
Whoa,
songs
tripping,
was Window Shopper. That was the only good 50 Cent album that I could play on a
That whole
road
G
trip.
Unit tape with the 3 niggas on the front.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mixtapes got listened
Yeah.
to, that shit was harder. And like,
Yeah,
Tony
they was
Gay
going.
was
It was
gas
going
on.
hard, bro. They was going hard. back
Wait,
then.
how do you feel about Ja Rule and Fyre Fest? You know about
I'm
all
not
that?
about 2020. I'm not about the new era Ja Rule. I'm all about old duet Ja Rule. Duet Ja
That nigga
Rule.
still rapping?
Bring back
That's
Ja
right.
Rule before he got locked up. I'm
Now,
all
did you-
about that.
I ain't know.
shit.
I ain't know that nigga was still rapping.
Did you hear about the
Exactly.
festival he
Didn't he
threw,
retire?
Fyre Fest? Oh my god! You guys gotta look up. Just look
Yes.
up the hashtag Fyre Fest. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, now
But
he's
everyone had to
like,
get refunds and shit. And like,
For real?
it was like really embarrassing. Like
Really
he
fucked
already
up.
didn't have a career, and
Yeah,
that
but
really
Ja
kind
Rule's
of
like,
just
come on, bro. Nobody. We just
Ja
like
Rule
duet Ja Rule. That's it.
well,
All the old niggas out of style.
Ja Rule
bro.
with Ashanti. I don't even like any songs that are just Ja Rule.
Yeah.
it has to be the two together.
Yeah.
Or
You know,
Ja
they-
Rule and J Lo. Like
True. Well, Ja Rule and Shanti just did shows
told,
together at the
yeah.
Novo.
I would have went to see that.
Yeah,
If I would have
that'd
known
be
about
tight.
it, I would have been tight.
Heard that before you rapped, you wrote for like a girl group. Was that like an R&B group?
Yeah, they was kind of weak though. Like they was like a local Atlanta group. They was fine in Atlanta at the time. Like when it was just started being cool to be Instagram famous.
Right, right.
The whole group was Instagram famous. So they was like a little
What are they called?
singer
I've heard of
group.
them? What to say?
No, you haven't heard of them. I'm gonna come all the way clean. But they was local in the A. I'm not even throwing no shade. If any of them see this, like I don't care. Like y'all are whack. But what was I about to say? Like they was young, so like they had a little group and they was going viral. Like in the A only. Like
Right.
maybe in one neighborhood in the A. Maybe not even the whole A type shit. But like, so all they fire songs, I wrote them.
How old were you writing these songs?
I was like 15.
That's crazy.
I was
What got
lit.
you to songwriting? Like, have you always just like?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, cause when I first started doing music, I was like, I'm a rapper, so I was making all these really bad rap songs, like just rapping, no melody, rapper, like trying to be hard.
Yeah.
Not hard, but just rapping, like kind of weak. So then my mom and them was just like, it's not it. It's okay. You'll figure out what you're gonna do, but you're not ready. So then I just started writing songs and shit.
So when you were just trying to rap the first time, like what were you trying to like who were you trying to sound like? What were you trying to like?
I was
what your
just.
influence then?
I don't even know what I was doing. I'm gonna come clean.
Were you
I was.
like, oh, it's like some
It
rap
wasn't
rap?
bad. Like it was like my first rap, my first song ever on SoundCloud. It's called "Crown Me." I was rapping like that, And I was like, I'm a rapper. I just wasn't doing no melody, no melodic stuff. Like,
Right.
You know?
What got you into doing melodic stuff?
When I wrote Sad. I think I was like 15, 14 when I wrote Sad.
Crazy.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, Sad old as hell. Sad is so old. Sad was already out. Then when I first met Yachty, I was like, I want him to get on this. I'm going to make it a remix. And they made it an original song. Sad was already
I
out.
swear to God, I didn't know that.
How did y'all both first meet Yachty? Well, I know Yachty shouted you out early on with the Free K Supreme freestyle.
Yeah, that's been my homie. You feel me? We was homies before he blew up and shit.
Right.
Yeah. I met the nigga like I'm gonna explain this story like 4 damn times today.
Don't worry about it,
It's
man.
good. Nah, it's good. It's good.
All right. We can move on.
I met this nigga. I met Yachty on Twitter, bro. Like I tweeted him because I fucked with his music and shit. Like before, when his name was R.D. His name wasn't Yachty. He was a rapper. His name was R.D.
Oh, crazy.
What was the music like then? Was it similar to how it is now?
Hell nah.
Was he like rapping?
Hell, he was rapping. He rap now, but he was rapping.
Kind of like, nigga, you ain't Cardi, you ain't Lee, damn sure not me. Like rapping like that.
It was like, oh shit. He could like do what he wanted. Like he could rap about drugs and
it was
shit.
like Hot 97.
He had fun shit back in the day. We was young niggas.
It's crazy because when I heard Yachty before he blew up too, but it was like already like singy No, I didn't hear the RD shit.
I'm talking about RD when he was damn, what song was that?
He had the he had the little
he
afro.
had a song called Fuck Shit. Bro, like songs like that, like
or how many niggas you know? So that shit right off the boat.
No, that's
that song was spot too though.
Old. I mean, that's new too. That's newer to me. I'm talking about the old when his name was RD. That's when he was Lil Boat. This is before then, bro. He was rapping like a trap rapper, like but hard. It was hard, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, his name was RD. Real shit.
Wow. So, what do you think made him switch it up?
Moolah, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, my bad. Yeah, nah, the money, bro. You feel me? Everybody goes mainstream when they start getting that check.
Yeah.
Were you living in Atlanta when you tweeted him, or were you still out here?
Yeah. I was living in the like, it was my first probably like few months, bro. I didn't know nobody. And I met the dude, like, he just, like, had shoes and shit. So I was like, damn, this nigga look cool. Because I literally didn't know nobody. Feel me? I don't got no family or nothing out there. So I just seen the nigga, then I seen that he was rapping with him. And then I met all my homies, like, through that shit.
How much do you think social media plays into, like, your guys' career and stuff?
Well, a big part. And now, bro, that's what it's about, bro. You gotta do both, bro. You gotta be popping on the social media, and you gotta be doing your music shit. But that social media is important as fuck.
Yeah, because it's like, they either gonna look at you like, you got one or the other.
Yeah.
Either like you got the social and not the music, or you got the music and not the social. Right, and if you don't have both, it's just like, you gotta wait till you get one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you got the social, then find the music.
Who do you think is worse off? Someone who has a pop and social but no musical talent, or someone with a musical talent?
What are you trying to do
it
here?
Plays in both,
no, I'm just
what are you trying to do here?
It plays in both, really, bro. Like,
put it like this, though. It's a lot of Instagram artists.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to call them Instagram famous. I'm going to call them Instagram artists.
Internet
That's
artists.
the new one, internet artists. It's a lot of internet artists. And you'll be like, dang, they popping. They get the likes. They go to the mall. Niggas want pictures. And then, boom, you go to SoundCloud. And it's like one song, no plays, or it's no songs. You know what I'm saying? It's just like...
And then there's some of the other too, bro. Like, you feel me? Look, some nigga, like she said, like, you could be a poppin' nigga on the gram and your music could be buns.
And it could just be trash.
Or your music could be fire and you just look buns, you feel me? On the show, you're not popping on the net.
It's a lot of them too. Like, dang, you hear his music, you see him, and you just be like...
Yeah, that's a big part, bro.
If you don't got the look, that's cool. But if you can't act the part either,
right.
It's just like, damn.
In this day and age, if you don't got the look, bro, like,
you might as well be a writer.
Yeah.
Like, just think about it, bro. It's a real talent to be able to sell something. A lot of people can't, like, a lot of people don't realize that, like, you don't have to do all of it. Like, some people can't write that shit. Some people can't make a song, but some people could not make a song, but they could take your song and go out there and make it look like the best song in the world, you know? But a lot of people, they can write a song and they won't know how to go out there and really get it across. So it's like, it's a real talent to be able to make you buy this. Yeah. So it's like, just write that and send it off. People don't feel like that. People want to be the star. They want to make the money from people are really greedy. Yeah. So it's just like, I'm about to do it all. You can't do everything. Yeah. You can't do everything. So
you coming from a songwriting background, do you still try to write songs for people? Like, do people still hit you up?
Yeah, like, sometimes I'll do, like, hooks. And I'll just be like, that's not really me. So-and-so could sing this. And I, want to send it off. But I'm doing my album right now, so I'm not sending out.
Because I think it'd be so hard to like. I can imagine writing for someone else. It just seems like difficult. You know what I mean?
It depends on the
like,
person.
To, like, write
like,
from someone else's perspective.
Some people are really like. Some people are really like closed in, so you can't really feel
right.
You don't really get it. But I'm not the type of person that's gonna come meet you and say, all right, I'm about to write you a record. I'm gonna write something and I'm gonna be like, maybe you might like this, maybe you won't. I'm not having writing camps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going in like. But if I write something and I hear you on it, then I'm gonna see if you like it. And if not, then see if somebody else like it.
So do you usually, when you're working with someone, you're not in the studio with them? It's kind of like.
I actually like working in the studio with it goes all types of ways. It really depends. Like when me and K did our song, his part was already done, but we was in the studio together when I did my part. So it's like, or sometimes you might be like, all right, let's go in and create something from scratch, and y'all do the whole session together. But it really depends. It's just everything's like this, like energy. Like, all right, we want to do that or we don't. Like, I might not like even being in the studio with people, but I still might like your music. But I might not like being around you like that.
For real.
Like, but your music, I'm gonna send you this, hop on this.
I hate people in the studio with me when I'm recording, bro. When it's deep, I hate that shit. I won't record.
I'll hit you with the don't pull up deep.
And that seems like,
room.
in rap music, that's like something that happens often. It's like they're trying to bring everyone to the studio.
Yeah, I hate
and then
that
everyone like that's not a rapper thinks that's like the VIP hangout spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just chilling. Like, I hate dead.
That shit's whack. I hate recording in front of hella people, bro. That shit, I cannot focus.
I don't even think, unless it's like,
I be recording, I be looking outside, I be like, damn, did I just say some weak shit? I be looking
I don't like a lot of niggas. I don't like a lot of dudes. It could be a lot of girls. It could be a whole lot of girls.
Yeah.
It could be too many girls. Like, whoa, it's too many
you
girls.
You too?
Here. I'm cool with that.
It's both. I don't like saying whack shit in front of bitches either.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but for me, when it's a lot of females, I'm
not
even that. I just feel like I like the energy. Like, if it's a lot of cool females, I like
females
that
always
energy
make everything always.
You know what I'm
funny.
saying? Like, it's a lot of cool girls. Like, you know them girls that could instantly just be around people that they don't know and be cool.
Yeah.
I like them type of girls to be around. Not them girls with weird energy that's gonna fuck me up. But
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of niggas being around ever.
Yeah, it should be a creative space, right?
Yeah, niggas' energy be off.
You guys have home studios by any chance?
Yeah, I like recording in the crib more, bro, than the big stuff.
It's more like
real.
intimate.
But I can do what the fuck I want. I be on a time in the big studio too, like I be getting sessions. It be time sessions. You feel me?
Yeah, like 4 hours, 6 hours. I like to be like, I don't gotta record, but if I want, like everything's like feeling. Like, I feel it right now. I'm about to snap, or I don't feel it. Make some beats. Let me chill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like to have.
Right.
I like to be on my time. Yeah. So I don't know. I like recording at the house though.
So
speaking of making beats, you made like 80% of the beats on your new tape.
Hell yeah.
Catch Preem on the beat, hey.
You like producing better than rapping, or you like rapping better than producing?
I like both. Both that shit fun. I like making beats though, cause my beats is weird as fuck. I like them. You feel me? I like both, bro. Rapping and making beats is fun. You feel me?
I read that you said Chief Keef starting to produce his own stuff is what made you. And it was funny because when Chief Keef, when he put out that project, he produced his own beat. It was it was like weird Chief Keef.
Yeah,
like he got really artistic
crazy,
and
bro.
weird.
You feel
and the
me?
beats were weird.
Bro,
like
you feel me?
That's the best Sosa mixtape.
Yeah, it's like arty.
Yeah, bro. He was going too crazy, and niggas don't be getting that. Niggas don't understand how crazy he really going, bro. Like he's really going crazy.
You getting so excited right now?
Feel me? That's my bro. That's what really made me want to start rapping. I swear to God.
Chief Keef made you want to start rapping?
That mixtape, bro.
Oh, crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, because I read also you said you just started taking rap seriously last year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you started producing first before rap?
I just started, bro, I made my first beat, like, when I first started rapping, like 2015, bro, 2015.
Crazy. What were you using?
FL. Yeah.
That's how I feel like a lot of like Lex and everybody started off like that too, right? Yeah.
So that Chief Keef tape made you want to rap and produce. I also heard that Gleesh is a big influence.
Hell yeah. Shout out Young Gleesh. He go crazy too. Like Clean Side Finest 3. What the fuck was I doing back then? I don't know, but yeah, Clean Side Finest 3, he was coming crazy. Yeah, bro. That's when he was like fucking with Glow Gang. Oh, that's how I got on the nigga. But yeah, that Clean Side Finest 3, yeah, he was sniping, bro.
Yeah,
actually, we did a Glee show, and Chief Keef showed up with him and ended up performing.
Hell yeah.
And then Chief Keef told me I needed to book Ball Out.
Hell yeah. Shout out to my nigga Ball Out.
Shout out to Ball Out. Hey, Chief Keith, not Chief Keith, but K Supreme. I was on my tour and I had a show in LA, and K Supreme, I brought K Supreme out, and he just brought Ball Out. So I was just like, all right, just Ball Out. He just
That's
chilled.
my homie,
It was
bro. Shout
fire.
out my nigga Ball Out.
Yeah.
Ball
Ball Out sent me.
Ball Out in her green room, just posted.
Hell yeah.
Gleesh is doing like a comeback right now, right? He just dropped
Yeah.
like a new video. Was
Hell
it like
yeah.
not so
Pew
long
Pew?
ago? Pew Pew.
Yeah.
And then didn't he drop another one also? Whistle, yeah.
Oh, that video's
That
out?
shit's
That song
hard,
go
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga J-Riz too. He mixed them songs, man.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna have a big year. Did you see his No Jumper interview?
No, is it tight?
It's really good.
Y'all talking about
It's
Gleesh?
like, yeah,
I gotta watch it.
He's like really like conversative and like he's funny. He's a funny ass
Really?
dude. Yeah, it's dope. You should definitely watch it.
No dope for me? Man, so you fake rolled up?
You know what's crazy about Gleesh? Because remember also when he played Ham, because he's been played Ham a shitload of times. Because Rocky used to fuck with him heavy too.
Yeah.
What happened? Why don't they
Who?
put him on
Who?
more? ASAP Rocky.
Oh
was
yeah,
fucking
he
Gleesh
still
heavy.
fuck with him. He
Yeah.
still fuck with him. He just
They did that intro to that was it Pew
When he
Pew
was-
where he the walk Gleesh walk.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was the intro. Yeah, that was the.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
Can we talk about your name? Is it based off the clothing brand at all, or is it?
I mean, bro, like when I was little, you know, I'm from California, I'm from Pasadena. That's where I grew up.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, that's where I grew up and shit.
Oh.
So, like, I was on that shit way back. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got my first box logo hat in like the 7th grade. So I used to just like that shit. And then my name on Twitter was Supreme, you feel me? And my first name started with a K.
Yeah.
So that's how that shit just came about. It wasn't no shit like that. I guess it was, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just ran with the shit because I couldn't think of nothing else real nigga shit.
Crazy. So it was like pretty much like it's just a username that just kind of
Yeah.
stuck.
But also, you know, Supreme was like old gangster from Queens that 50 Cent has ties to.
Oh, for real? I didn't
So
know
there's
that.
another
bro.
little 50 Cent tie I didn't even know about. But it's there.
But it's there.
Don Ruiz says, "Drop your single." Do you know what they're talking about?
Said that to me.
Yeah.
What single?
Lee.
Nah.
What single?
Don Lee.
G Hollywood also wants to know what's good with your album.
Huh?
What's good with
G
your album?
Hollywood.
My album. I'm working on my album right now. I was actually in the car talking about a date. Talking about what I think, what me and my team think when we should drop an album. But I'm trying to decide on whether I'm gonna do like a really short tape before my album. I don't know, but I got some special stuff coming. I'm really excited about my album right now.
Well, I read on Twitter you said, I'm on tour. When I get off, I have something special for you guys.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm gonna come clean. I was trolling, and I got so many like replies that I had to come up with something special. So I do have something special. But if I told you right now, it wouldn't really be as special. But I was trolling at
Be
first.
special
But
for
I
us.
came up with something. Guys. I'm not lying.
Speaking of Twitter, you tweet a bunch of interesting stuff. You tweeted, "I wish all my enemies a success."
Yeah, super.
So what do you like? What's the meaning behind that, or like?
Sometimes I go through these moments where I'm just like, fuck you, or fuck that nigga, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And then I almost feel like I have to like be like, whoa, I don't want to. Basically, like my point is, I don't ever want to block my karma. So anybody, I never want to hold any grudges. So I'm just like, at that day, I was like, I'm releasing it. You know what I mean? Like,
positive.
I'm over it. Everything, everybody. Like, not even one specific person, just in general. I don't want to.
That's funny
I'm
because
just doing me.
that's funny because I hear people say things like, "I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy." I'm like, why the fuck not? No, I'm joking.
Nah, I mean,
No, you're not. That's
Yeah.
very
Like,
negative.
I wouldn't wish shingles my worst enemy. Like, I would.
Shingles are horrible. Have
Exactly.
I've never had shingles. Have you seen people with shingles?
Nah.
It's a
That
disgusting
shit
thing.
is.
I heard about that shit. What does that shit look like?
It's like
I heard about that
like
shit.
lizard skin, right? It like fucks with your like skin and like it's like a huge weird rash.
That's
you know?
dumb.
Or isn't it?
how do you get
adult-
shingles?
I
How
think
do you?
I think
Being
it's,
old, right?
I think it's adult chickenpox. I could be wrong. Does anyone know? Yeah, it is. It's adult chickenpox. So if you
Who knew
didn't,
that? Who said yeah?
I heard
If
somebody.
you didn't get
I heard-
chickenpox,
I
you're gonna
heard-
get shingles.
I heard old folks can die off of shingles.
But did
Oh,
you
really?
get chickenpox when you was younger?
Nah.
We
Well,
might
I
get
think
shingles.
so.
We
I-
fuck around and get shingles when we was younger.
I don't-
We fuck around and get shingles.
You didn't get chickenpox?
I don't even remember. I'm gonna come clean. I'm definitely, Mom, if you're watching this, text me. Let me know.
Flash Herbo wrote, "K Supreme, my blood brother. We be war ready. Is Little Boat your real brother?"
Nah, but that's my bro. That's my brother, not by blood, but that's my brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you guys like technically known each other for?
2017 right now.
Yeah.
Like 4 years.
Yeah.
Were you the first person in the sailing team?
No, bro. That sailing team is fairly new. We made NAZ before the sailing team. The sailing team is just really like all his like old friends put together in one. You feel me? So he couldn't take everything all at once. So he just put something all together.
NAZ?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't know about this. Never amount to zero? What's that?
Never amount to zero. It's how gang before the selling team shit. Like, we all got a tattoo and shit on us. Like,
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, like, if you listen to all that Yachty old shit, like, in the beginning of his songs, he'd be saying that shit. NAZ.
Like,
it never
NAZ,
amounted to zero.
NAZ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was all in NAZ?
It was me, my nigga Ashen, my nigga Aaron, my nigga Extreme, my nigga Passate, my nigga Robert. That's it.
All rappers?
Hell no. Only rappers was me and my A.D.D Yachty.
Okay.
All his names.
RD. So what did everyone else do in it?
Make
y'all just
clothes.
Oh.
Feel me? Them niggas make you feel me? Make clothes, take pictures, all type of shit. You feel me? Just live like you feel me? Just live that shit.
Crazy.
Have you guys always been really into like fashion?
Yeah, we all we all love clothes. You feel me?
Yeah, because you said you noticed Yachty first when he was wearing some shoes, or it was,
he was wearing a Phase 2 jacket. You talking about my homie?
Oh,
yeah,
the
the nigga. Yeah, he was just wearing some Jordans or some shit.
Yeah.
It was nothing, you feel me? It
Yeah.
wasn't nothing special. Nah, but all my niggas really like clothes though.
What's something that you're rocking with now that you like are into clothing wise?
I worship all the same shit like Rick, number 9, and the cover. I like Gucci, a lot of Gucci. I've been wearing a lot of Gucci shit. Supreme, of course.
Yeah.
Like Nego Era Babe. Bunch of shit, different shit.
Cody, I saw you tweet Kodie Shane for H&M.
Yeah, man. H&M be playing my songs, bro. They be playing
Oh,
Can You
really?
Handle It. I get
Hey.
tweets all the time like H&M's playing your
That's
song.
crazy. I fuck
Or I'll
with
go
You
in
Handle
there-
It?
Yeah, that slow song I got. Some slow shit. They be playing it all the time, so I'm just like,
What
yo.
about my jeans?
These
Kodie Shane for
jeans right
H&M, yo.
now. Jeans, H&M.
Oh,
Word.
look, Kodie Shane for H&M. All that.
Word.
I saw you played at Urban Outfitters recently too.
Yeah, that was fire. That was probably...
What was that like? What was that about?
Right, what was that about? Who does that? Not... It was a,
I also fuck with Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, I did a shoot for Urban Outfitters and Reeboks, and they had a stage, a Urban Outfitters stage in Texas. So I did the stage in Texas, and then right after that they had an opening at their new store at the Avalon in Atlanta. So they just asked me to perform at the opening. I don't know, it was weird for me too, but it was probably one of the coolest things I've done.
Yeah, like how so?
Just because I was in the middle of a store.
That's
Like,
tight.
literally, people were coming in buying clothes, and then it was like, yo, it's a show, and they just stayed for the show.
Oh, wow.
Like, in the middle of a store, like, look over, there are the Chucks and the Vans. Like, it was just wow. I had
Literally-
the whole store lit.
That's
That's
crazy.
tight. Literally
crazy.
just last week. Did I tell you I was walking by Urban Outfitters in Hollywood? I heard some music coming out of it in the courtyard. Newfound Glory.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah, no.
They were playing. It's like a
That's fire,
like emo pop band.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they just play, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was fire.
And they got Yachty's face all over Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, from the Nautica
Yeah,
shit.
like, you know,
Yeah,
he
the
did.
Nautica shit's fly. Like, me being from the 90s, I really fuck with it heavy.
Yeah, he
'Cause
could
it looks
do
just
it,
like the
do it.
90s shit.
It's such a smart move. You just did an XXL pitch too right now, right?
Super.
How was that?
I mean, it was cool. Like, I didn't think I'd be doing a pitch this soon.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think I'd be doing a pitch this soon. I mean, it doesn't, like, y'all probably gonna ask me about the tweet next, like, if I don't win or if I win or I win or I win. I don't
wasn't,
care,
but
but
let's talk about
I'm
it.
just
Yeah,
like,
let's talk about
that
it.
whole thing is just like, you know?
Wait, what was the tweet?
I was just like, whether I win or not, I don't care. And I
Yeah,
don't.
shit.
It's like, you know?
Yeah.
It was cool because it's like one of those things like, damn, XXL.
Yeah.
You know, but
Right, it's just cool.
it'll
to
be
get
fire.
people-
Like, yeah, Kodie Shane for XXL, go vote for me. That's fire, but
Yeah. I feel like it's a nice thought, but it really doesn't affect anyone's career. Because, I mean, we know a couple XXL dudes that haven't really.
Right,
it be
2013,
out of nowhere people on there.
Yeah.
It's like you really gotta buy onto that.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying for a
Yeah,
spot
like
like
last year
that.
was Dave East.
You gotta buy that shit.
That's what I think. It really is really like a relationship type of thing. Like, if I'm managing an artist and I'm cooler with XXL, I'm gonna beat you out. Even if you fired my artist. Just 'cause we cool. I'm cool with XXL. My artist gonna get on.
But
That's
also,
how
I
it
feel
is.
like that's the only shit that's like.
But that's
keeping
really how the
XL
whole
re-
industry is.
That's like the only shit keeping XL relevant though, because who else gives a fuck?
No
about
one, yeah,
XL?
well,
Besides-
magazines in general are kind of, and fucking.
Man, Kodie Shane for Fader.
There you go.
Y'all playing.
See, Vader's cool.
Y'all
I fuck
playing.
with the fader too.
Yeah, Fader is fine. that was like when I was in Fader. That was like a
some
moment
cool
for me.
shit. It's like some cool hipster ass shit.
Yeah, and it's just like it's Fader. I'm just got a little page in there. I got a little 2 pages in there. I'm just chilling.
Oh, you got 2. Okay,
Yeah, I'm just in there chilling.
2 pages.
Yeah, so that was fire. That was fire.
Have you been to the Fader Fort shows at South by?
Yeah, I did Fader for it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, last
crazy.
South by. Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. Like, I'm not that. I mean, I'm popping. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had just got off tour, so I was spoiled to people coming to see me, like singing my music and like coming to see me. So when I got to Texas, I was like, what the fuck? Like, these people do not know me and they do not fuck with me like that. So Fader was cool. It wasn't as packed out as a regular Fader show because it was my Fader show. Yeah. But it was cool. It was fire. It was Fader. Like,
I saw you at South by.
I
saw you at the Paper and Planes party.
Oh yeah.
And remember we went to the wrong party.
Oh yeah.
Was that the latest show? Paper and Planes was...
Yo, you did great. Like, it was really,
super.
like, I didn't know what to expect, and you really killed it.
Yeah, that show was great.
One party, like, made everyone get down low.
Yeah, and
I was
then
like,
yeah. Well, old people love that.
You do know how to perform.
Old people love it.
Well, that's funny because I'm in my 30s and I'm old. I was like, I like this. I mean, I didn't get low. I stood in the back, but
when you started having, you was like, whoa. It was like, yeah.
Who was your DJ on that show? Your DJ was like
my producer is actually my DJ. It's like, he just knows.
He was killing it, yeah.
He just knows it. So it's just like, I don't have no time to try to find somebody else. So it just works. Yeah. We get each other. It's fire.
Dude, we're going to take a call if you want to put the headphones on so you can hear.
Put your headphones on, y'all.
Yo, handphone, who this?
Handphone, who this?
Call from Compton.
Hello?
Handphone, what's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Hi, yeah, I can.
You're on the line with K Supreme and Kodie Shane. What's good?
Oh, hi. I just wanted to ask Kodie a question.
What's poppin'?
Oh, hey. First, I want to say I love you very much.
Oh, I love you too.
A lot. I'm your biggest fan.
We lit.
And when are you coming back to Brooklyn?
Coming back to Brooklyn? Man, I'm on this Uzi tour right now. I know it's some New York dates. I actually can't wait to come to New York, but I don't know if the show is in Brooklyn. But I don't know. I'm having my listening for my album in New York, so it's lit. That's as much as I can say. When I know for sure I'll be back. Yeah, we lit.
But when are you dropping it?
I don't know yet. I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
You keep teasing. You like, no, because you like, y'all want to hear something, y'all want to hear something. Duh. Like, come on. You cannot be doing that.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm done. Soon.
All right. I love you.
The lit way.
Thanks for calling in.
Appreciate it.
Where in Brooklyn did you play?
I don't even know. I just know on my tour. Like,
I love Brooklyn.
Yeah, on my tour, I was in Brooklyn. I can't even remember exactly where, but it was fire. I sold that show out.
Crazy.
So I sold it out, like, that was fire. I think it was so lit, it don't even count, like, towards my lit shows.
Yeah.
It was, like, unreal.
You're on tour with Uzi right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do what I want to. I just had to come to LA because I had a show last night.
Oh, where'd you at last night?
It was like some vibe session or something with Casey Veggies. It was cool.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Casey's, we go back to Casey.
Shout out to the boy.
Yeah.
Actually, I called us. It was good.
Yo, what's up?
What's good? You on the line with
Hello?
What's good? You're on the line with Kodie Shane and K Supreme.
Yo, K Supreme, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Yo, I like your music though. I like the about that money.
Good looking,
I like
bro.
that. That's hot. But
Hi.
hi. Oh, Kodie Shane, I like you too.
Lit. Gangway.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I really have much to say. I was just calling to like say it's cool.
You was calling to see if we were
I fuck
answering.
with you, bro.
Appreciate it, homie.
No.
The lit way,
I didn't
gang.
think I was gonna pick up.
I know, that's what I just said. You was calling to see if we would answer.
But,
All right,
yeah.
Stay in school, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
All right,
Did I shout myself out?
Yeah, shout yourself out.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Shout your moms out, bro. It's Mother's Day.
Shout out my mom. Happy Mother's Day.
You gonna do it?
Oh yeah, shout out my Instagram, L.39.00.
You rap?
No,
I was about to say spit.
You sing?
You don't sing. Come on.
no.
You make beats?
I do artwork.
Send me, make some art for me, bro.
Send me some
Supreme
shit
got
though.
up real quick.
Make some art for me, bro. I love that shit. Draw me and shit.
All right.
All right, thanks for calling in, man. Much appreciated. Are you into art? Like, you like just like your art about you, or do you like art in general?
Nah, I really like that shit. It don't seem like it because my Instagram is kind of whack. I don't be posting shit and shit. I gotta get better at that shit. But nah, I really do fuck with that shit. You feel me?
What's something that you like in like? Do you have aesthetic that you like, art wise?
Fuck
You have something specific.
Shit. Nah, bro. I just love art. You feel me?
Because it's full like silly ass comic book art is all over here.
Comic book art? Like what?
Whatever's in your house, bro.
It's not comic book art.
He's like,
I fuck with that shit.
He's like,
too.
it's not
That's my
comic
own
book
phone.
art.
Yeah. Have fun. Who this? Oklahoma?
Oklahoma. What's
Yeah,
good?
boy.
Yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
boy.
Hey, K-Preme.
What's poppin', Brody?
Shane, Kodie Shane.
Yo.
Y'all, deadass can't believe I'm on the phone with y'all right now.
Lit.
It's real.
Lit. Let's do that.
Hey, K-Preme, bro, I got a question.
What's good?
Bro,
What's poppin'?
when you gonna drop them videos?
Bro, that shit, bro, that man, blame that shit on Manny. And Manny, if you listen to this, bro. Nah, but I'm about to drop him, bro. We just shot hella videos. I'm about to drop I'm So High next week, and then there's shit with Kodie gonna come out after that. And I shot about that money too. But all that shit is
What
coming
about
out.
my boy Doo-Up?
Oh yeah, that shit hard too. Man, his
Lil
green screen.
Doo-Wop.
Man, his
He's
little
dope.
green screen. Hell yeah.
I seen your tweet earlier, Kodie.
Oh, yeah, that's my gang. That's my little bro.
Alright, well, no, that's all them questions.
Thanks for calling in, bro.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
Lit.
Yeah.
Stay in school, bro.
Oklahoma. Speaking of school, you were homeschooled in middle school?
Why do I keep saying stay in school?
People keep asking you that?
But, nah,
That's interesting.
I was homeschooled.
How did this
in-
man tell me to put my phone up and you keep texting me?
God. I was homeschooled in, I think, 7th grade and 8th grade. And then, like, I failed 8th grade. But I didn't fail. I was homeschooled and I failed, but they failed me. Like, I didn't fail, like, didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just keep it a band. I did all the little tests, like CRCT, whatever, you know, do all that. And I failed only the math one. And I don't think I was in town for the retake, so I sent my sister. I think my sister went and retook it. And they called us. And they was like, yo, you gotta redo 8th grade.
Oh damn.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, what's that like? So you have to, like, do, like, the chapter test at the end of the book type
No,
of shit?
like, okay, you do all this regular work, like your mom's basically your teacher, or you're teaching yourself, or you got this teacher online. Then, like, you gotta go to, like, a certain place. Like, you know how hotels have those little ballrooms?
Yeah.
All these kids be at a hotel, and it'll be these teachers there, and it'll be a math room.
Crazy.
And really, like, in math, I feel like the only reason she caught me is because I was talking to her. The day I took she was talking to me, and then the next day my sister didn't talk to her, didn't look at her, so she was just like, that ain't true, because I was talking to you, I know exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? She came to my crib, like, that was not true. You gotta go back to the 8th grade, shorty.
Yeah, I fucking was never good with math either. But like, what's the point of math? Like in your adult life, have you ever used long division?
I know you haven't
They
used
need
the
to
pi.
teach kids how to do
Yeah, who the
taxes,
fuck?
and that's it. That's
Yeah,
really
that's
all
what
you
math
just
is,
know how to
probably
do.
lying.
We got someone on the phone.
All you need is like division and multiplication, I feel like.
You use division?
I mean, like,
You said you use division.
I got three sisters, $500. I'm about to divide it. That's the only way I use division.
Alright, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
that way.
Was it weird after doing like homeschool for 2 years to go to real high school?
Yeah, I was like, super like, kind of just like, yo, kind of just,
Right.
and like, socially a little awkward.
But you seem so outgoing.
Yeah, I mean, I got back into it, but I was like weird for like a year.
What do you think it was?
Just
Well,
not
she
being
was
around
talking to
people
you.
like, you don't, I was around all adults.
Yeah.
And then you said
So I had adult humor.
Yeah.
And you said your sister took the test. Were you guys like twins? Or is she older?
Nah, she looks the most like me though. Out of all my sisters, she was the
Oh.
most fit.
Wait, I read your sister did music too, right?
That was my older sister.
What did she do?
She was, back in the day, it was a group that was signed by Left Eye from TLC named Black. You could look it up. They were huge. They sold like 1 million records. And my sister was in the group.
Crazy.
Oh, crazy.
My first concert I ever went to was TLC.
Fire.
Like MC Hammer and Boyz II Men.
Fire. I was on the fan mail tour as a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was the tour baby.
You were a tour baby.
Liddy.
Wait,
So do you got dope ass photos? For
Yeah, I got a few fire photos.
wait. Was that when TLC was still wearing like wild ass shit, like colorful clothes? Or
Yeah,
were
like
they,
The condom glasses.
the condom eye patch.
Patch.
No, that was
Glasses.
That was before.
yeah, that was a little bit.
Kinda
That was
like, yo,
that was what
sorry,
it was for.
That's when I was a kid.
Oh, Garden City.
Kind of my patch.
Ham phone. Who's
That's
this?
good. Ham phone.
Hey, yo, hey, so let's start.
He came on rapping. You didn't do that.
Yo, this is
You didn't do that.
This is Kodie. Hello.
Yeah,
Yo.
you on air?
Good. Yo, man,
Yo,
if you got a rap in your heart, bro,
What'd you
put
say?
that shit out.
What'd he say?
If you gonna spit, then do that shit, bro.
What'd he say?
If you
Let
gonna,
me tell you, hey, pull up with the pipe. Hey, kiss for y'all. Hey, Kodie,
Who's he just calling?
ooh,
pull up the beat. Y'all.
ooh,
Spit on lean. Y'all.
ew.
That's your energy, buddy.
Don't cap me down.
The fire ass tape, bro.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
shorty, you look
Fire,
crazy.
that ass.
Where you from, shorty?
Tell you something. Nah, chill.
Where you from?
I don't know, yo, you know how to called.
Yo,
The
chill.
artist is crazy.
Yeah. Give me another
What
one
he
of them,
say?
DJ. Nigga.
What's going on with you, bro?
Nah, y'all both gotta drop a new tape.
What's that?
I'm coming out with some new shit real soon. A lot of new shit. Some crazy, some fire shit.
K-frame. Now let me tell you, yo, that video was fire. The fucking about that money from Wallace, get it. Glock with a beam, I shoot it.
How that video fire and it ain't
Fire,
out,
bro.
Brody?
Yo,
Huh?
and Kodie Shane, yo.
Yo, my boy.
Yo, lil bro.
Yo,
How is the video fire? It ain't out. You talking about the free view on my Instagram?
yeah, that was fire, bro.
Thanks for calling in, bro.
Thanks for calling in, bro. Peace.
Speaking of music,
Outta here.
yo, you're working with Keith Ape, right?
Yeah, we just made a new song like a few days ago, bro.
Does he speak a
he's
lot
wild.
of English now?
And he's wild.
What's
Yeah, if I thought he's nigga, that's a cool ass Asian, bro.
Bro, he gets so turned up when he comes to our shows. There was one show where he grabbed the mic off the DJ booth and I was spinning and the wire was this long.
It was
And
like not for performing.
And he just like dragged it and the whole booth like went forward and I had to grab it and I just like looked at him and he had like no light
He
in
was
his
that-
eyes.
he
He's
was-
just like
on
and
one
he
that
like
night.
threw it and just like jumped in the audience. I was like, damn, this fool's churn. This is tight.
Well, the first year that he came from Korea to out here for South by that year,
Yeah.
he like, I guess you can't really be getting weed in Korea like that.
Yeah.
So all he was like, "Where's the weed? Where's the weed?" He just wanted to smoke.
Yeah, when I was with him, when we shot that video, that's all he was doing, bro. He pulled up with like 2 zips,
Damn.
rolling a big ass backwoods. He gave me a backwoods phone ring
What's it?
Was it hard to communicate?
Yeah,
with
what's
him?
it like working with someone that?
through a translator.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Oh, he don't speak no English?
Barely a little bit. He knows how to say weed and shit though.
He learned that before he came out here. He goes, "I need to know this word."
Wow.
So you just ask the translator, like you're like, yo, tell him that
Yeah,
I'm about
like-
to rap about this.
Oh, it's a person?
Oh no, I
Or
had
is it-
never recorded with him.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So
yeah,
it's just-
everything we was already like done. I've never even seen him rap or nothing.
So then y'all just hung out to smoke. and
yeah,
shit?
we were just hanging out and shit. I
Oh,
went to his
that's
crib and shit.
All right, let's take this call. Hand phone, who this?
Hello.
Oh, what's good, man?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Yo, just wanna give it
Huh?
I was just wondering if Kodie Shane, how'd you end up linking up with that Yachty and his crew?
Where you from, bro? I'm just curious. Just curious.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's that?
She asked where you're from, bro.
I'm from Australia.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
super.
wow.
But how I link with Yachty? I just met him at a show, and then Coach, his manager and my manager linked us, and yeah, now we're cool.
So tight, you just ran with it from there?
Yeah, just ran with it from there, bro.
Coach K,
Yeah,
legend.
cool. I fuck with both you guys. You're killing it. This year's your year.
The lit way, bro. Appreciate it.
Australia.
Thanks for calling in, man. You want to rap some bars before I hang up?
Nah, not today.
Not today.
All right, thanks for calling in, man. Much appreciated.
God,
I want to go to
His
Australia.
accent was kind of fly.
That's fine. He's from Australia.
But you know what? You go to Australia, and we're the people with the accents.
Yeah.
Trip
can't-
out on,
I can't
trip
imagine.
out on that.
Crazy. Have you guys been over
Crazy.
I haven't been out the country. I just got out probation like February.
Oh, that's.
I've been to Toronto.
Oh,
I've been in
I'm about to
Bahamas.
get my passport though for real.
I'll just think about that. I didn't because the first time I heard of you was when Yachty did the free case of Supreme. What were you in jail for? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I had got the first time I had got locked up was some intent to distribute. I was just selling weed. You feel me? And it was
How'd you get caught selling weed?
Cause bro, this white bitch, and these niggas. When 12 came, I was smoking and shit, and she didn't tell me that 12 came. This bitch like she opened the door for 12, and I didn't know they was in there. I'm still smoking, and I see a 12 open the door. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in my drawers and shit, and like I couldn't do shit because it was you feel me? Everything was right there. So
how'd they get you on sales? You have like a scale and like.
Hell yeah, it was bad though.
Damn. How should you think she set
Hey
you
man,
up?
fuck that white girl.
Nah, at first I did, bro. At first I thought that bitch set me up, but nah, she was just dumb. Yeah.
And then you said that was the first time you got locked up again?
Hell yeah.
What
That
happened?
for the free Krispy Kreme shit. Oh, probation violation.
Oh damn.
How much time do you get for the violation?
56 days.
Yeah. Sucks. County jail in Atlanta?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But you're on probation now? Because you're on like 3-year probation probably?
Yeah, 3-year probation. I got locked up. Yeah, it was, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, but nah, I ain't even.
Go ahead. Speak your truth.
Man, I was on the run, bro, for a minute. You feel me? But I'm good now. You feel me? I like real nigga shit. Like, I don't even advise this shit I'm about to tell you, but you feel me? It's ways around the law, you feel me? I was finna get locked up again for some dirty pissing, and I was like, bro, fuck this, you feel me? They keep locking me up for this gay ass shit, and I'm doing productive shit, you feel me? I ain't going crazy and doing shit. So they was like, I had pissed dirty, and my PO was like, yeah, we gotta lock you up for the remainder of your time. I had 2 months on probation. I was like, nah, fuck that. I went to LA. Then, like, they sent me a letter in the mail, like, your probation gonna be told. But I know they was flexing because I only had 2 months left. They only do that shit if you got, like, years left.
Right.
So I knew they was capping. So, you feel me? It disappeared. I called the county, like, do I got him? It was a 12 behind me in Atlanta one day. I got scared as fuck. And I called my mom, like, as soon as they was behind me, I'm like, I'm about to go to jail and shit. And then she had called the sheriff. She was like, you don't even got a warrant no more. And I was like, damn.
Whoa, how'd that happen, do you think?
Because I outran my probation period.
That's crazy. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's dope. You gotta stay out of trouble, bro.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah.
Hell
Niggas
yeah.
don't even know that.
Some lit shit.
The whole time I was around y'all, I was ducking and dodging.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even know. Because niggas would have been gay about it. So I was just, you feel me?
That's funny because it makes you think of something that you tweeted. You said God gives you nothing you can't handle. So I had a warrant too that I was dodging and ditching for 7 years. How many years was
A
it?
long ass time.
I had a
known you.
DUI from 2008 that I just been dodging and ditching, and then we were throwing an underground party. Cops came, busted it up. I had a warrant, got taken to jail, but now I'm handling the DUI shit. And I wouldn't have done it on my own, so I'm grateful that they caught me for it. Because it's something that was because when you're on the run for some shit, it like weighs heavy on you. You're trying to forget
that
it,
shit
but it like
gay. You be damn, is that 12? It don't even be 12 and shit.
Exactly.
My homies just be dumb irritated.
Exactly.
Like,
So it's nice to get over with. And it's like, and at first it's like, kind of like, fuck, I've scounded for this many years. I don't know what's gonna happen. But you know what? God doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. That's
Exactly.
real shit.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Fuck that jail shit though. I'm
No,
not with
fuck that jail
shit.
shit.
I'm not with that shit.
Do you guys have any last like things you guys want to push
Any
before
last
we
words?
Yeah, if y'all ain't already went to go download and listen to Flex Music, get that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where can they get that at?
Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, everywhere.
8% produced by Kate.
Supreme, you feel me?
K-Spring on the beat, hey.
Yeah. Uzi with me and Chief Keef, I produced that song. And the set with me and Rich Kid too, I produced that shit too.
Hey.
And
All the shit me. Oh no, Pierre produced me and Kodie shit.
Hell yeah.
Call her if y'all
Yeah,
want to
you
take
wanna
that
come
last
on?
one.
Let's take a last caller.
Last
New
call,
York.
last
I feel like
call.
that's gonna be a good call.
It better be.
Handphone.
New
Handphone.
York.
You're the last caller. Make this
yo,
good.
what's up, yo? I'm from New York. Shouts out K Free. You feel me?
What's up, gang?
Send me up. I'm a Leo dumbass.
Yeah, all that.
Yo, I got one question. How much has Chief Keef influenced your music, bro? Real talk, because I like every time I listen to you, like it reminds me of Keith. So,
Yeah.
like you got your own style, your own swag.
Yeah. Shout out to Chief Keef, bro. I really like, you feel me. He definitely a big inspiration, bro. That was my favorite rapper, you feel me. So that's all I used to really listen to. He definitely inspired me.
Yeah. All right. One last question. How you got that feature, bro? Like that key feature.
This way is in this shit, bro. We in this shit now. That's what it is. We in this shit.
Alright, felt you. Keep swagging, my nigga. Real talk.
Alright.
Dope. Thanks for calling in, man. Much appreciated. And then for the people that don't know, what are your socials, like your Twitter and your Instagram?
K Supreme NAZ. KSUPREME NAZ.
Dope.
Them is both of my and my My SoundCloud. My Snapchat is K Supreme 1. Yeah, go watch me on Snapchat. That's what I be on a lot. I don't be on the Instagram Snap like that because I got way more followers on the Insta. So on the Snapchat, I can really do what I want. You feel me?
I'm just Kodie Shane everywhere. KODIE. SHANE. I got a Snapchat, but I don't have everybody on my Snapchat. I got I know everybody on my Snapchat. I know like everybody on my Snapchat on me just cause do you know like I could get on live and then go on my Instagram and it'll be like 30 screenshots of me like
that's
I can't do shit. But but like follow my Instagram if you don't already. Go follow my shit. Come see me on the Do What I Want tour. Yeah. Go buy your tickets.
Yo, for real, check that out. Lucy Vert, Kodie Shane.
Lit way.
And what's next for you?
I honestly want to drop a tape. I think I'm gonna drop a tape. I just made my decision on here.
And
I'm gonna drop a tape. I'm gonna call it.
What are you gonna call it?
I got a name for it already.
Go ahead. What's it called?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna tweet it.
All right. What's the first word of the name?
It's life.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right.
That's already a great start.
No, the first word is life. Life though. It's gonna be fire.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming by.
Super.
This is Ham Radio.